Hi everybody, Bill here, still here. Thanks to Christy, my lovely sister-in-law, for that the beer mats, which was for my birthday. I had a birthday since we last spoke. What a great idea that was. Thank you for that. And yeah, I am still here. It's been a while since we last spoke. Not really much to bring you up to speed with. The side effects are still much the same, really. It's the nausea and the neuropathy. I am actually waiting for a call from Dr. Harris now, my oncology doctor. It should have been at 10:30, but it's sometimes there is a delay. I'm waiting for that call, so I might have to end this video to answer the phone. She rings me around this time to see how the side effects have been and whether I'm ready to do the next round of chemo, which will be on Thursday. So hopefully if the blood tests come back okay, I shall be on for my last session this Thursday. What else have we got? Oh, trying to move house. Yeah, pretty big thing, isn't it? The last couple of years we tried to move house twice before. Buyers have pulled out twice. It's just a miserable sort of way we do it in this country. And for the third time, we had a buyer lined up for this house, and they pulled out. Well, before we did actually look to move, important question. I called the clinical nurse specialist. Jackie Denton was kind enough to respond to me very quickly and with fantastic information, as always I get. I asked a straight question. I need to know my life expectancy. It's not a nice question to ask. It's probably a worse one to answer for somebody. But I'm well aware that all the chemo, the radiotherapy will take its toll on my body, even if they get all the cancer. And I think the signs are, touch wood, that hopefully they've got all the cancerous tissue and the chemo is mopping up any sort of cancerous cells in my body. So hopefully I'll be cancer free when the scans come through. Or I think they call it in remission. I think they always say you're in remission with cancer, but I stand to be corrected on that. I asked the question, how long have I got? Jackie spoke to Danko, and the result came back. I should be able to live into my dotage. Well, that was a good news to hear, wasn't it? I was really pleased to get that news. So it was full steam ahead with the house move, but now it's not happening anyway. May not be a bad thing because it means I can stay in the same area in Bromley and still have the same team of support around me, keep the same faces that have been so good to me throughout so far. I don't want to leave them, and in fact I did check and they said I could travel back in from wherever I moved to, even if that did happen, and they would be happy to support me through to the end of the care package that they put in place for me, which was lovely to know. The other thing that Jackie Denton did was she invited me to take part on the 26th of May on an online celebration of the cancer workforce at King's College Hospital, which was fabulous. I tuned in and I saw all these faces that I recognised, plus a host of others, and they were sort of telling everybody what they can do for the cancer patients and what they do in their world, in their job, and it was really interesting and so reassuring to know that support's there. And believe me, if you get this thing, there's so much they can do for you, so don't panic, just trust in the NHS and they're going to help you out. They certainly have me, and I'm really pleased to be a part of that. Thank you, Jackie. I did try and actually say something. I couldn't work out how to unmute my microphone, which was really embarrassing. I didn't have anything particularly good to say. It's just that there was a lull, and I'm one of those people that has to fill the silence, so probably a good thing I couldn't get off mute. Anyway, that's it really, isn't it? So yeah, next stop is Thursday, last session of chemo, hopefully, and I'll update you when I've got more news. Hi everyone, an update for you already. I popped downstairs to have my lunch because I was waiting for that phone call. It came, and Dr. Harris has told me that when she heard about the side effects and the tingling, particularly in the throat and the fingers, lasting for 2 weeks last time, she's going to reduce the potency of the chemotherapy drip by 25% on Thursday, because she doesn't want any lasting side effects to go beyond the treatment, and so that's good. I did worry that it was going to reduce the efficiency of the cancer treatment. She said no, it won't, and it's quite normal throughout a course of chemo for there to be tweakages in the potency anyway. I asked about the PICC line. this blooming PICC line. I said, when can I get that out? And she said, well, it's your last session. She's going to make a note, and hopefully the team can take that out on Thursday too. So that's something to look forward to. Thursday evening, hopefully I'll be having a shower at last without this waterproof thing on my arm. First time in many weeks. That'll be lovely. And also, when I start to feel a little bit fitter again and get over the side effects, I can do a bit of exercise again. Start building up my puny little body, so I look less like Mr. Burns of The Simpsons. Which incidentally, I've got Mr. Burns liver spots like all over me, my head, my skin. I'm getting those little brown marks. You know, you get that. I mentioned that to the doctor. She said, yeah, that can happen too, and she's going to prescribe some sort of cream, which apparently is good for that. And also, they'll get these little cracks at the end of my fingers too. It's quite painful. She's got some cream which is good for that. So there we go. I'll give you the update, let you know how I get on. Take care. Bye.